another video of Vibing with Via. Today I am going to be making a simple and easy Indian dish, and that is called butter chicken, and I'm going to be serving that up with some naan. So here I have about a pound of chicken breast, which I have basically cut into cubes. The pieces are very small and this should cook quickly. I have here one large onion. I have about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. I have some ginger, and I also have some garlic that I have minced. Now for this dish, as I said, it's quick and easy, but we need some interesting things, right? So we need paprika. We would need some masala spice. I'm going to be using coriander leaf. I'm also going to be using some curry leaves for that aromatic and yellow color. I also will be using some tomato sauce, some heavy cooking cream. I will use some coriander. Oh, I said that already, right? I have coriander, but anyway, I have coriander and cumin powder. I'm also going to be adding some black pepper, but guess what, just to add a nice little flavor to this, I'll be going in with the Grace Mango Scotch Bonnet hot pepper sauce. To be honest, this one is medium heat, so this will be bearable. All right, I won't overtalk this. Let's get cooking. I have a saucepan here in which I'm going to be melting 2 tablespoons of butter. If you have unsalted butter, that might be best. If not, you just have to use that, but use less salt when it is time for you to add the salt to your chicken. Okay. Two tablespoons of butter. So as soon as this is melted, I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken to the pot and allow it to brown up. Alright, this is ready. Let's now go ahead and add our chicken chunks to the pot. So if you'd like, you can season your chicken lightly with, like, you know, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of paprika. It's really up to you if you want to season at this stage of the game, or if you want to season a little bit later. I have gone ahead and I have added a little bit of seasoning. So you really just want to move the chicken around in this butter as though you would if you were stir frying. And the reason for this is that you really don't want the chicken to be springing a lot of water at this stage of the game. You just really want it to soak up in the butter goodness and become brown. So I'm going to do this until the chicken is brown. So this is what the chicken will look like after about 8 minutes. It could be browner as well if you like, but for me this color is perfectly fine. And so at this stage of the game, I am going to be going in now with some seasonings. So one, I'm adding the chopped onions. Let's keep this going. Want this to be softened. So we want to stir this around for maybe another 2 to 3 minutes. That's the onions. Just keep it moving, because again, if you allow it to rest, it's going to be springing water, and that's what we really don't want. So let me allow the onions to soften a bit. So I'll keep doing this for about another 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll show you what's next. Next up, we're going to be going in with our garlic and our ginger. That's ginger first, or ginger and garlic. Really doesn't matter. Important thing is that they're both in the pot. Okay. Now what's good is the layer of flavors that we're going to be getting. Also at this stage, we could go in with a little bit of our red pepper flakes. It's all good. Alright. And again, let's keep this moving. Want it to continue to brown. It smells divine already, and we are only halfway there. Really good. Now chicken cooks quickly, so please let's not overkill the chicken, okay? We just want this to be cooked to perfection. Next step, I bet you don't know this. This is called curry leaf. Look at that. This is where we get our curry powder from, curry leaf. So I've added some curry leaf to the pot. And then I'm going to go in and season the meat as we speak. So we want a little bit of Indian flavor coming out of this real quickly. So let's go in with a little bit of cumin. Not too much. Just about that. I'm going with some coriander. And we also want to add a little bit of masala spice. This is Indian spice, not too much because this can be overpowering at times, but we definitely want that Indian flavor in it, so that's good to go. And we're going to give this the same treatment, which is keep it moving. Oh yeah, I could definitely smell India coming through. Won't bore you with this part of the process, but I'll keep still frying this and then I'll show you the next step. At this stage, we're going to be adding some curry powder, just to keep it up a little bit more. I'm using the Better Pack curry here. You could judge it. About that is good for me. And I'm also, ooh, smells good. Also gonna be adding some paprika. And we're gonna get this going. Same treatment, we're just gonna be moving this around so that the meat can become coated with all of this goodness. Trust me, smells like India. Love it. So here we have our chicken. This looks just about ready, right? Okay. So you thought that this is curry chicken. Nah, it's not curry chicken. It is butter chicken. So now we're ready for the next step of the game. And that is to go in with our tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Empty our little packet. That looks good. We're also going to be going in with our cooking cream. Ooh. This is our heavy cooking cream. Nice. We're going to allow this to come to a boil. Let's mix this all around. I'm not gonna lie, this smells good. So we're stirring this all in, getting every single thing incorporated. Once it comes to a boil, it will be time for us to turn this all the way down and just allow it to simmer until the chicken is cooked all the way through. Welcome to Taste of India. Quick and easy dish, isn't it? Sure you'd agree. Okay, so let's just wait for this to come to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, we're gonna turn our stove down. So here we have our chicken. We just want to go in now with a little bit of this mango scotch bonnet. As I said, this is the mild flavor, so it's not anything too crazy. Alright. Maybe 2 or so drops of this. That's more than 2 drops, but we just want to add a little bit of spice, okay? So that looks pretty good. Let's allow this to simmer until the chicken is done. Last, and in no way least, we're going to be adding a little bit of lemon juice to the mix. While our chicken is cooking down, of course, we have our roti here. So I had 2 whole rotis that I have just basically cut into smaller pieces, because the idea is that this is going to share for quite a number of persons, okay? So it's just a taste of roti. They're also going to be having rice with this butter chicken, and they're going to be having some couscous with some chickpeas as well for someone who is vegetarian. So I won't show you that one on camera, but that's easy, right? But the roti's here, and I'm pretty much just gonna pop this in the microwave for like 35 seconds, and it's gonna be ready. Just to add a little bit of heat to it, okay? Oh boy, excitement. Excitement. This is what the finished product looks like. This is scrumptious. Honestly speaking, this is going to be good for these people who are chicken lovers. It smells so divine. Hopefully they'll love this. I like it. Okay, so one of the things that you could actually do here at the end of this process is to basically have some fresh cilantro, chop that up, put it on the top, and also if you have like Greek yogurt, non-fat yogurt, you could just put it on top of this as well, because it will have a little bit of spice and the yogurt will kind of cool off the tongue, okay, with the spice. But I have no yogurt now. When they are about to eat this meal, they could go ahead and just add the yogurt at the very top. All right guys, so I'm going to put it in the serving container and just top it with a little bit of dill.